Assalamu alaikum. All my dear students of class 8. I am teaching you computer and this is my lecture number 6. Before I start my lecture number 6, let me show you a little bit what we have done in lecture number 5, because in the light of this question, next question will be solved. So first of all, look at the board. Number 5, convert binary to hexadecimal, page number 20. You have already finished this question, but why I am showing it again? The reason is that if you understand this question, then you can do the next question easily. So, follow my instructions and have a look on the board. Convert binary number. This is the binary number into hexadecimal. 2 steps. Step 1, step 2. Step number 1, binary to decimal, and step number 2, decimal to hexadecimal. Have a look this portion of the board, then I will come on the next question. I am giving you some seconds. Pay your full attention towards this question. So, in the light of that question, same method and I can say it's a little bit difference, but the method is same. What is the question? Binary number is over here and you will have to convert binary to hexa. Binary to hexa. The binary number is here in front of you. One 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 0 0 1 0 1. Step number 1, binary to decimal. Now have a look. Write this number again over here. With some distance. You see what I am saying? With some distance. 1 apart, 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Put the powers. Power 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Start your calculation. 1 multiplied by 2. Because the base power of binary is 2. Raised to the power 7 plus 1 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 6 plus 1 multiply by 2 raised to the power 5. Understand that? Plus 0 multiply by 2 raised to the power 4. In the same way, understand all these things. What I am saying, in the same way, try to understand all of the things. The responsibility of a teacher is to show you the correct path, and this is the responsibility of a student to understand and follow the steps taught by teacher. So, should I say again and again about the powers and about the multiply? I think no, because my intelligent students are sitting in front of me. I presume, understand what I am saying? I presume that my students are sitting in front of me and they are very intelligent. I should not say again and again, because this is a topic since the last many days. Okay? Now, so it will be 2 raised to the power 7, 128. When you will multiply by 1, it will be 128. 64. 2 raised to the power 6 is equal to 64. Multiply by 1, 64. In this way, 32. Over here, 0 multiplied by 16, and the answer will be 0. Over here, 0 multiplied by 8, but the answer will be 0. And the same way, everything is over here in front of you. Answer is 229, which is a decimal number. You may put 10 over here to show that it's a decimal number, but it's understood. So you don't need to put 10 in the bottom. If you want, you can do, but I'm saying no need, don't do it. And now step number 2. What is that? Decimal to hexa. What is decimal? 229. Now pay your attention. This is the time that I am saying pay your attention. We have decimal number 229. We will convert it into hexa. The base pair of hexa is 16. So divide it by 16. Look at the board. 16 ones are 16. Understand? Look over here. Okay? Understand? When you will divide 229 by 16, the answer will be 14 and 5 left. So I wrote 14 over here and 5 left. 14. In hexadecimal, we have no 14 number. No. So, what is the equivalent of 14? What is the equivalent of 14? E. Why? The reason is that I told you, this is what I am saying, I told you A is equal to 10. That's why instead of writing 14, I will write E. It will be MSB. And that will be LSB. So the answer will be E5. It means binary number 11100101 equals to E5, which is a hexadecimal number, and this is your answer. Student, understand that? Have a look. Try to understand. And now, next question. I hope you have already seen the top of the board. Lecture 6, page 20 of your book. Question. Convert hexadecimal into binary. And the hexadecimal number is 208. Base power 16. We have two steps. Step number 1. Hexa into decimal. Step number 2, decimal into binary. First of all, step number 1. Write the number over here, hexa, 208. And put the powers. Power 0, power 1, power 2. Convert it into decimal. 2 multiplied by 16 raised to the power 2. Why multiply by 16? I told you many times. The reason is that base power of hexa is 16. Dear student, remember this thing. Base power of hexa is 16. Remember it. I am writing over here. Okay? Now, 2 into 16 power 2, 0 into 16 power 1 plus 8 into 16 power 0. 2 into 16 into 16. Understand? Plus 0 into 16 power 1 is equal to 16 plus 8 into 16 power 0 equal to 1. Remember, I told you many times, any digit power 0 equals to 1. 2 multiplied by 256, 512 plus 0 multiplied by 16 is equal to 0 plus 8 multiplied by 1 is equal to 8. Add all of them 520. You have completed step number 1. Now, step 2. Decimal to binary. 520, that's the decimal number. Divided it by 2. Try to understand. Have a look. I have told you many times about this calculation because the topic is conversion of number system. Many times I have done all the things, so you know it, you learned it. I don't need to say again and again. Now, have a look the calculation. 520, which is the decimal number, is equal to binary number 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. I wrote it over here. That means 208 hexa. 208 hexa is equal to 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 binary answer. All right, you have completed that. I hope you learned it. I shall be waiting for what? For your comments. You will write the comments when you will listen, when you will look, when you will listen me, when you will look into the video, what you say, what your friends say, what your parents say. Write me your comments. I am your teacher, Sir Zishan, and you know it, I am teaching you mathematics, computer, English. Okay? Okay, dear students. Inshallah, see you later. Goodbye.